KAIZER Chiefs news. Stuart Baxter said you can't compete with mamelodi Sundowns when it comes to the transfer. They will buy players that you wouldn't afford. They will go on and do things that you cannot afford. Now, on the other hand, Mr. Fadlu Davis, the co-coach at Orlando Pirates, he said there is no team in the PSL that can compete with mamelodi Sundowns when it comes to the transfer window. Mamelodi Sundowns are on their league. Before we get into the video details, guys, please do subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video, comment in the comment section below, and join the YouTube channel, guys. Becoming a member of this YouTube channel. Just next to subscribe, there is a button called join, and just click there. Back to the video. Now, Mr. Stuart Baxter, he was speaking during the opening ceremony of the Nedbank Cup in Centurion. He then said, it is impossible to compete with mamelodi Sundowns. You can't compete with mamelodi Sundowns. It is difficult to compete with mamelodi Sundowns during the transfer window. It is almost impossible to compete with them. So he said that you have to be strategic in how you approach the transfer window without competing with mamelodi Sundowns. Now, before I tell you about what Mr. Fadlu Davis said, guys, Sundowns, I said it and I'm gonna say it again. Sundowns has got a tendency of signing players not because they want them. And people in my comment section below, they are accusing me of being biased. And I'm like, but guys, I'm not biased, I'm telling you the facts. Now, they signed George Maluleka. What happened to him? He's not playing at Sundowns. What happened to George Maluleka? What happened to Opamanyisa? Just to name the few, guys. Sundowns has got a tendency of signing players, not because they need them, but because they want to destroy or kill the competition. They want to destroy the competition in the league so that they could remain dominant in the league. Lately, the KAIZER Chiefs wanted to sign September. They also wanted to sign September. Let's be honest, let's face it. September was not going to fit anywhere at mamelodi Sundowns. Guys, let's face it. I can tell almost how many players that Sundowns wanted to sign. They wanted to sign Sipombule as well. Okay, they succeeded in signing Tebo Homokwe, but they also wanted to sign Sipombule. For the what? I don't know. For the what? I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? He is best. He is the best player. He's doing well at SuperSport United, but it doesn't mean that he has to go to Sundowns. You know what I'm saying? Because there are quality players at Sundowns. You know, Sundowns is a team that can substitute like for like. So when they sign other players, you ask yourself, what are you doing? Why are you signing these players? What are you going to do with them? Because you've got like for like in the bench. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's go back to Fadlu Davis. Fadlu Davis was speaking to Thomas Mlambo at the Ultimate Sports Show at Metro FM, and he said this. No, you can't compete with mamelodi Sundowns. There's no team in the PSL that can compete with mamelodi Sundowns when it comes to the January transfer or the transfer window, not the January transfer window. When he was asked why you guys didn't sign players, and then he said the previously mentioned statement to say you can't compete with mamelodi Sundowns when it comes to signing, when it comes to the transfer window. You know why? Because Sundowns have just created a record. You know what I'm saying? It looks good to others, but if you look deep down in it, you see that this thing, it is not leading to success in as far as the PSL is concerned, but it is leading to what we call it the destruction of the league itself. An agent has said the statement, there is no player in the PSL that worth 20 million rand, let alone 25 million. He said there's no player in the PSL that worth that amount. But look, Sundowns, how much they paid. Look at how much they paid for Tebo Homokwe. 25 million, allegedly, but all sources are pointing towards that. They are saying it is around 25 million rand just for Tebo Homokwe alone. And they wanted to sign Sipombule as well. So you're looking at the players as well that they wanted to sign. Now, they have signed Nazar Nabobaka from Ethiopia, and then they've sent him back. He will join them July 2022. there are 2 strikers from Nigeria that are training with Mamelodi Sundowns as we speak. So you ask yourself, you're like, where are we going? And like, guys, you know, if you look in Sundowns, you're like, those guys, they don't need to sign. They are not the team that needs to sign maybe more than 2 players. Maybe 1 player, okay, but maybe 2 players, guys. No. They have already signed 2 players. Is it 2 players? No. Hey, guys, it is this guy from Cape Town City. It is Tebo Homokwena. It is Nazir Abubakar from Ethiopia. Then now they've got these 2 strikers from Nigeria. So you ask yourself, does Mamelodi Sundowns need all these players? Guys, let's put emotions aside. Let's put the emotional attachment to the brand. But let's look at what the brand does to the South African football. And you know, I don't see any good that is being done by Mamelodi Sundowns to our league and also to our players. And let's face it, guys, all the teams now have came out clear that you can't compete with them. They are willing to spend money. And on the other video, I said, guys, this is how other business killed competition. And I can give you a long list of companies and shops that were closed. And this is how they killed. The competition, or this is how they killed the other business. They went on. They will go and find investors now. So to the investors, they will say, "Listen, we have a competition. Maybe this shop wants to is giving us a tough time. So we want to destroy them." So this investor, they will say, "You will invest your money and you will get profit. You will get your profit when we have done eliminating this shop." So they will run sales for a period of maybe 3 years. You know, there are sales all over. So look at this. I said it on the other video. They will sell you the same quality but at a cheaper price compared to the other shop. So people will eventually lean towards the shop that gives them the same quality but at a lower price. So you'll end up closing your shop. Once you close your shop, what they will do, they will go back and then put the price back in their normal price. Then what they will do, they will put the products in their normal price. Then what they will do, the sponsor who sponsored them during the time when they were running the sales, he will then make the money after that because they no longer have the competition. When they have eliminated the competition, they can increase price as per their dictate. There is no, because they've got no competition. They can increase price to raise the money that was given to them to eliminate the competitor. Do you see the point? That is exactly what Mamelodi Sundowns are doing. They just want to maintain their dominance. And somebody says, no, it's because they want to compete. They are not competing in the league, in the PSL. They are competing with the African giants. But, you know, go buy players internationally. Do that with international players, not with local players. Because, you know, the problem is we are not in denial of the fact that Sundowns has the quality from the goalkeeper to the strikers. We're not denying that. All we are against is the fact that you guys must not keep signing players for the sake of signing players. No, we are also agreeing that Sundowns have a best squad in the league. We are saying they can substitute like for like. So it pains us now when we see them busy signing players and then dumping other players like useless chappies. No. We don't want that. That's what we have a problem with. To get the point. Yeah, but yeah, you either hate me or you love me, but this is the truth. And if you decide to come for me, please be respectful. I will accept any rebuke or any comment as long as you respect me. Let the conversation begin in the comment section below.